Hello friends, we are going to start with chapter 2 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Shlok 1. Sanjay Uvach Tam tatha kripyavistam ashruporna kulekshanam Vishidantam midam vakyam uvacha Madhusudana. Sanjay says to Dhritarashtra, Shri Krishna said these words to Arjun, who was full of pity, sorrow and who had tears in his eyes. Shlok 2. Shri Bhagwan Uvach Kutastva kashmalamidam विषमे समुपस्थितम अनार्य जुष्टम स्वर्ग्यम कीर्तिम कर्मार्जुन. Shri Krishna said, O Arjun, how did you get these thoughts in your mind? This is not good for a person who knows the value of life. It will not give you heaven. You will get only defame from this thought. Shlok 3. Klaivyamma ismagamah parthanaitatutpadhyate shudram hriday dauryabalyam Tyaktotishta parantapa. Shri Krishna is saying, Hey Arjun, leave this weakness. It does not suit you because you are a Kshatriya. So leave this weakness of your heart, get up and be ready to fight. Shlok 4. Arjun Uvach Katham Bhishmaham Sankhye Dronam cha Madhusudana Ishubhi Pratyostyami Pujahara Varisudana. Arjun says, Hey Krishna, how will I shoot my arrows at these respected people like Bhishma and Drona? Shlok 5. Guruna hatva hi mahanubhavan Shreyo bhaktum bhakshamapeha loke Hatvartha kamanstum guru niheva Bhujjiya bhogana rudhir pradigdan. Arjun is saying that it is better to beg and eat in this world than killing these great people who are my teachers. Even if they want to kill me just because of some worldly desire, but they are my teachers. If I will kill them, everything will be full of their blood. Whatever I will get, that will be full of their blood. Shlok 6. Na chaitadvigda kataranno gariyo yadva jayema yadivana jayeyuhu yaneva hatva na jijivishama tevastitaha pramukhe dhartarashtra. Arjun is saying that we don't even know that what is better for us. Is it better to defeat them or is it better to be defeated by them? We do not have any desire to live in this world after killing them, after killing the sons of Dhritarashtra. Yet they are standing in front of us in this battlefield. Shlok 7. Karparnya dosho pahat swabhavah pritchami tvam dharma samodha chetah Yachreya sya nishchitam bruhitan me Shishyasteham shadhimam tvam prapannam. I have forgotten all my duties and I have lost all my patience because of my weakness, the weakness of loving his own relatives. So I am asking, what should I do in this situation? Now I am your disciple and have come unto your shelter. Please instruct me, what should I do? Shlok 8. Nahi prapashyami mamapanudhyad yacheko muchoshanam indriyanam avapya bhumava sapatnamidram rajyam suranam api chadhipatyam. Arjun is saying that I do not see any way to come out of this sorrow. He is saying that after killing my own people, if I will get the whole empire of this world without any obstacle, just like the throne of the heaven, even then he will not be happy. Shlok 9. Sanjay Uvach Eva mukta hrishikesham gudakeshah parantapa na yotsa iti govindam uktva tushni babhuvaha. Sanjay says, after saying this, Arjun, who can kill all his enemies, Arjun, who is so powerful, he is so sad that after saying all these words to Krishna, he said that I will not fight, and he became quiet. Shlok 10. Tamuvacha hrishikesha prahasanneva bharata senayor ubhayor madhye vishidantam idam vachah. Sanjay is saying, Hey Dhritarashtra, at that time Krishna said these words to Arjun, who was very sad, but Krishna had a smile on his face. Shlok 11. Shri Bhagwan Uvach Ashochana vashochastvam pragyavadancha bhashase gatasuna gatasushcham nanushocanti panditah. Krishna is saying that you are speaking like a wise person. You are saying all these things just like a wise person, but You are being sad for the people who do not deserve this. Wise people never become sad for any dead or living being. Shlok 12. न त्वेवाहं जातुनासं न त्वं नेमे जनाधिप न चैव न भविष्यामः सर्वे वै मतः त्वरम्. Krishna is saying that it never happened that I were not there, or you were not present, or all these kings were not present in this world. And there will be no time in the future also that all of us will not be there. Shlok 13. Dehino asmin yatha dehe kaumaram yauvanam jara tatha dehantar praptir dhiras tatra na muhyati. Just like the soul which lives in this body, this soul will travel from childhood to young age and from young age to old age. In the same way, after the death of this physical body, the soul will go and shift to another body. Patient people will never become restless about this change. Shlok 14. Matra sparshastu konteya shitoshna sukh dukkhadah agama paino nityans tanstikshasva bharata. Hey Arjun, rise and fall, happiness and sadness, these are just like the season of summer and winter. You can feel them with your senses and you have to bear with it. Shlok 15. Yam hina vyathiyantete purusham purusharshabha samudukha sukham dhiram somatritvaya kalpate. Hey Arjun, the person who do not become impatient in happiness and sadness and find both as same, he is the one who is eligible for liberation. Shlok 16. Nasato vidyate bhavo, na bhavo vidyate sata, ubhyorapi drishtanta istvanyos tatvadarshibhi. Wise people know that this physical body is temporary and the soul is permanent, that will never change. They have come to this conclusion after doing deep study about this subject. Shlok 17. Avinashi tu tadvidhi yena sarvamidam tatam vinasham vyavasayasya na kaschit kartum arhati. You should consider this soul as indestructible, which is living in this body. This soul can never be destructed. No one is capable to kill this soul. Shlok 18. Antavanta ime deha nityasyukta sharirinaha anashino aprameyasya tasmad yudyasva bharata. The physical body of this indestructible soul, it will definitely get destroyed. The body in which the soul is living, the body will definitely destroy one day. So, hey Arjun, you should not think about it. Get up and fight. Shlok 19. Ya enam veti hantaram yaschenam manyate hatam ubhauto na vijanito nayam hanti na hanyate. The one who thinks that this soul kills, or the one who thinks that this soul can be killed, he is the ignorant one. That person is ignorant because it can never get killed or kill anyone. Shlok 20. न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचि नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्या शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. There is no birth or death for this soul. Only the body will take birth. The soul never dies or take birth. It is unborn, regular, permanent and ancient. It does not get killed even after the death of the body. Only the body will die and soul will live forever. Shlok 21. Veda vinashinam nityam na enamajam avyayam katham saha purusha partham kam ghatayati hantikam. The person who knows that the soul is indestructible, unborn and permanent and pure, how that person can kill anyone. Shlok 22. Vasansi jeedani yatha vihaya navani grahinati naroparani तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णानि अन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि. Just like a person put on new clothes, when he removes his old clothes, that person will put on new clothes. In the same way, the soul will go to the new body after leaving the old body. Shlok 23. Nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavakah, na chainam kledayantyaapo, na shoshayati maruta. The soul cannot be cut by any weapon. It cannot be burnt in fire. It cannot be wet by water. And it cannot be dried by air. Shlok 24. Achchedyo yam dhyayo yam kledyo shosha evacha nitya sarvagata istharuno chaloyam sanatana. The soul is unbreakable. It cannot be burnt. It cannot be dried. It is permanent. It is everywhere, pure, stable, and it remains the same in all the time. Shlok 25. Avyakto yam chintyo yam vikaryo yamuchyate tasmadevam viditvenam nanushochitum arhasi. The soul is unmanifest, unimaginable, and unchangeable. After knowing this, you should not feel bad about this body. Shlok 26. Atchainam nityajatam nityam va manyase mritam tathapi tvam mahabaho nevam shochitum arhasi. But still, if you think that it die and take birth again, then also there is nothing to be worried about. Shlok 27. Jatasya hi dhruvo mrityu dhruvam janma mritasya cha tasmadapi pariharyarthe natum shochitum harasi. The one who has born, that person will die for sure. And after his death, he will take birth again. So you should not be sad in performing your inevitable duty. Shlok 28. Avyaktadini bhutani vyaktamadhyani bharata avyaktanidhananyeva tatraka paridevana. All creatures are unmanifest in beginning. That means before their birth, everyone is unmanifest. And after that, in between, they will become manifest. After taking birth, everyone will become manifest. We can see them. And after the death, in the end, everyone will become again unmanifest. So there is nothing to be said. Shlok 29. Asharyavat pashyati kaschidena asharyavat dadvati tathaiva chanya asharyavat chena manyaha shrunoti shrutapinam vedana chaiva kaschid. Some people find this soul as very amazing thing. Some describe it as if it is something amazing. Some people listen about this soul as if they are listening about something amazing. But there are people, some people are there who are not able to understand it even by listening about it from someone else. Shlok 30. Dehi nityam vadyoyam dehe sarvasya bharata tasmat sarvani bhutani natam shochitum arhasi. Hey Arjun, this soul which lives in this body, it cannot be killed ever. So you don't have to be sad about it. Shlok 31. Swadharmapi chaviksha na vikampitum arhasi dharmadvi yudracheyo anyatra kshatriyasya na vidyate. Being a kshatriya, you should know your dharma. The dharma for a kshatriya is to fight. So you should participate in this war. That is your biggest dharma. So you should not hesitate to participate in this dharma. Shlok 32. Yadrichya chopapannam Swargadwaram pavritam Sukhinah kshatriha partha labandhe yuddhamidrisham. Hey Arjun, those kshatriya who get this opportunity to participate in a war like this, they are lucky because it opens the door for heaven for a kshatriya. Shlok 33. Atachetattvamimam dharmyam sangramam na karishyasi tata swadharmam kirtim chahitva papam vapyasi. But if you will not fulfill your duty, if you will not participate in this yuddha or war, it will be considered as a sin and you will earn bad name as a warrior. Shlok 34. Akirtim chapi bhutani kathiyashyanti te vyayam sambhavitasya chakirti marnadita richyate. People will always talk bad things about you. They will say that you are a coward. And as a respected person, this kind of defame is worse than death. Shlok 35. Bhayadrana dupartama manyansante tvam maharatha yesham cha tvam bahumato bhutva yasyasi laghavam. Warriors who have given you respect and name, They will think that you have left this war because you are a coward. Thus, they will consider you as useless. Shlok 36. Avachya vadansha bahuna vadishyanti tavahitah nindanstasva samartham tato dukhtaram nukim. Your enemies will describe you as a coward. They will say bad words and they will describe you that you are a coward. And they will mock at your capacity. What else can be more painful for you? Shlok 37. Hato va prapyasi swargam jitva va bhokshasi mahim tasmaduttishta kaunteya yuddhaya kritanishchaya. He Arjun, if you will die in this battle, you will get heaven. And if you will win in this battle, then you will get the whole empire of this earth. So, please be determined and get up and participate in this war. Shlok 38. Sukhe dukhe same kritva labha labho jaya jayo tato yuddhaya yujyasva nevam papam vapyasi. Fight without thinking about pleasure or sorrow, victory or defeat. You will not commit any sin by doing this. Shlok 39. Isha te hita sankhye buddhir yoge tvimam shrinu buddhya yukto yaya partha karma bandham prahasyasi. Krishna is saying that I have described this knowledge through the analytic knowledge, that is Sankhya Yoga. Now I will describe you how to do your duties without expecting about any result. Please listen carefully. If you will do your duties with this knowledge, you can make yourself free from the bondage of your karma. Shlok 40. Nehabhikrama nashosti pratyavayo na vidyate swalpam pyasya dharmasya trayate meheto bhayat. You will not get any loss in this way. Even a little progress in this way will protect you from the greatest fear. Shlok 41. Vyavasayatmika buddhirekeha kurunandana bahushaka hyanantascha buddhyo vyavasayinam. People who follow this path, they stay firm in their purpose and they have only one aim in their life. But who are not determined, their brains will be devoted in different branches. Shlok 42-43. Yamimam pushpitam vacham pravadantya vipashchitah vedva dartah partha nanya dastiti vadina kamatmanah swargapara janma karma falapradam kriya vishesha bahulam bhogeshwarya gatim prati. People who do not have full knowledge, they stay too much devoted towards the fancy words of Vedas, which refers to do wishful karma to get heaven, good birth and other things. The fancy words of Vedas will refers to do wishful karma. If you will do this, you will get this. If you will do that, you will get that. So they will refers you to do wishful karma like to get heaven, good birth and other things. They say that there is nothing better than this just to satisfy the senses and prosperous life. Verse 44. Bhogeshwara prasaktanam tayapahit chetasam vyavasayatmika buddhi samadho na vidhiyate. People who get distracted being devoted towards the satisfaction of their senses and physical desires. They do not have determined devotion towards God. They will not continue to worship God. Shlok 45. Traigurnya vishya veda nistrayagurnyo bhavarjuna nirdvando nitya sattvastho niryogakshemam atmavan. Vedas have described about mainly three virtues of nature. Hey Arjun, you should rise above these three virtues. You should become free from all the worries, envy and profit. You should become independent. Shlok 46. Yavanartha udapani sarvatha samplutodake tan sarveshu vedeshu brahmanasya vijanata. Just like a big pond can serve the purpose of a small well, in the same way, the one who knows the inner meaning of Vedas, his all purpose will be solved automatically. Shlok 47. Karmarneva dhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phalheturbhu mate sangostva karmani. you should do your karma. And you should not have any desire to get good result in return. You should not consider yourself as the reason of the result of your karma. You should not stop doing your karma. Shlok 48. Yogastha kuru karmani sangatyakta dhananjaya siddhya siddhyo samo bhutva samatvam yoga uchyate. Hey Arjun, leave all the expectations of victory, defeat and do your karma. You should not think about your victory or defeat. You should just do your karma without any attachment. This is called as yoga. Shlok 49. Durena hevram karma buddhi yoga dhananjaya buddho sharanam anvichya kripana phala hetava. Hey Arjun, stay away from all the bad karma with the help of devotion, that is bhakti, and get the love of God with the same devotion. When you will love God, He will also give you love in return. The one who wants to enjoy his wishful karma, that person is a miser. Shlok 50. Buddhi yukto jahatiha ubhe sukrita dushkrite tasmad yogaya yujyasva yoga karmasu kaushalam. The person who is involved in devotion, he can make himself free from all good and bad karma. So you should try for yoga because it is the real perfection in work. Shlok 51. Karmajam buddhi yukta hi phalam tyaktva manishinam janma bandhan vinirmukta padam ganchantya namayam. Thus, great rishis, munis and devotees make themselves free from the result of their karma in this physical world. They will involve themselves in the devotion of God. Thus, they become free from the cycle of birth and death. When you will be fully devoted towards God, you will become free from the cycle of birth and death and achieve the position which is above than all the sorrows by going to the God. When you will reach to God, you will become above than all sorrow of this physical world. Shlok 52. Yada te moha kalilam buddhirvyatit rishyati tada gantasi nirvedam shrotavyasya shrutasya cha. When your intellect will cross this forest of attachments, then you will become neutral about everything you have heard or whatever is worth hearing. Shlok 53. Shruti vipra pratipanna te yada sthasyati nischala samadha vachala buddhistada yogam vapyasi. When your intellect will stop to become distracted from fancy words of Vedas and it will become stable in self-enlightenment, then you will attain divine consciousness. Shlok 54. Arjuna Vach. Isthita pragyasya ka bhasha samadhitasya keshava isthita dhim kim prabhasheta kimasita vrajeta kim. Now Arjuna is asking that, hey Krishna, what are the characteristics for a person who is stable in divine consciousness? How does he speak and what is his language? How does he walk and sit? Shlok 55. Shri Bhagwan Uvach. Prajahati yada kaman sarvana partha manogatan atmanyevatmanah tushta sthita pragyas tadochyate. Shri Krishna says, when a person discards all the desires of satisfying the senses and when his intellect becomes pure like this, he gets satisfaction in his soul. Then he is called as the one who has attained the pure divine consciousness. Shlok 56. Dukkheshvanu dimagnaha sukheshu vigat ispriha vitaraga bhaya krodha sthita dhira manuruchyate. The one who does not become restless in sorrow and who does not become too much happy in happiness, who is free from all the attachments, fear and anger, that person is called as a stable muni. Shlok 57. Ya sarvatra nabhisnehas tat prapya shubhashubham nabhinandati nadveshti tasya pragya pratishtita. The one who does not become happy by getting something auspicious and who does not become very sad when he gets something inauspicious, The one who does not become happy by getting something auspicious and who does not become sad when he gets something inauspicious in this physical world, he is the one who is stable in perfect knowledge. Shlok 58. Yada sangharte chayam kurmo gandiva sarvasha indriyani indriyarthebhya tasya pragya pratisthita. Just like a turtle hide himself in its shell, in the same way, a person who controls all his senses from their subjects, he is the one who is firmly stable in real consciousness. Shlok 59. Vishya vinivartante niraharasya dehina rasvarjam rasopyasya param drishtva nivartate. Even if this soul which lives in this body, it becomes free from the satisfaction of the senses, still it will keep thinking about the satisfaction of the senses. But after experiencing the best pleasure, that is devotion towards God, it will stop to think about the senses and it will become stable in devotion. Shlok 60. Yatato hyapi kaunteya purushasya vipaschitah indriyani pramathini haranti prasabham manah. Hey Arjun, senses are so strong that they can forcefully distract even a wise person who is trying to control his senses. Shlok 61. Tani sarvani sanyamya yukta asit matparha vashehi yasyendriyani tasya pragya pratisthita. The one who controls the senses and fully concentrates in me. Now Krishna is saying that the person who can control his senses and he will fully concentrate in me. He will be fully devoted towards God. He is called as a stable-minded person. Shlok 62. Dhyayato vishyan punsa sangasteshu pajayate sangas sanjayate kama kamat krodho vijayate. When a person thinks about the subject of the senses, he starts to have interest in them. And this interest will become the reason of desires. And the desires will become the reason of anger. Because when you will keep on thinking about your senses, then you will be interested in the subjects. And when you will have subjects and desire, and then these desires will become the reason for anger. When they will become the reason for anger, when you will not be able to fulfill your desire, that will become the reason of your anger. Shlok 63. Krodhat bhavati sammoha, sammohat smriti vibhrama, smriti bhranshad buddhinasho, buddhinashat pranashyati. Anger becomes the reason for attachments. Attachment affects the memory. And when your memory is affected, then wisdom gets destroyed. And when wisdom is destroyed, the person will fall. Shlok 64. Ragadvesha viyuktestu vishyani indriyascharen atmavashyar vidheyatma prasadad madhigacchati. But the one who is free from all attachments and envy and who has controlled his senses, he can get the blessings of God. Shlok 65. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanirasyoupajayate prasanna chetaso hyashu buddhi paryavatishthate. Thus, a person who is fully indulged in devotion, he becomes free from all the sins. And after having this kind of satisfaction, his intellect becomes stable very soon. When a person is fully devoted and he is satisfied with the devotion, then that person will become satisfied and he will become free. Shlok 66. Nasti buddhir yuktasya na chayuktasya bhavana na chabhavayata shantir shantasya kutha sukham. Who is not devoted towards God, he does not have a divine wisdom and stable intellect. Who is not devoted towards God, he does not have a divine wisdom and a stable intellect, without which there is no chance of peace. If you will not have a stable intellect, you will never get peace. And how can we accept the pleasure without peace? When you are not having peace, then you will never be happy. श्लोक 67. इंद्रियाणां हि चरतां यन्मनोनु विधीयते तदस्य हरति प्रज्ञा वायुर्नावाम्भिवाम्भसि. Just like the heavy wind is able to take away the boat which is floating on the water, in the same way, just one sense about which you keep on thinking all the time, that is able to destroy your intellect. Shlok 68. तस्माद्यस्य महाबाहो निगृहीतानि सर्वशः इंद्रियाणि इंद्रियार्थेभ्यस्तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता. So, hey Arjun, the one whose senses are detached from their subjects and they are under his control, he is the one whose intelligence is stable without any doubt. There is no doubt that this person is stable. Shlok 69. यानिशा सर्वभूतानां तस्यां जागृति संयमी यस्यां जागृति भूतानि सा निशा पश्यतो मुने. Which is night for all creatures, that is day for intellectual people, and which is considered as day for others, that is considered as the night of ignorance for wise person. Shlok 70. आपूर्यमाणम् अचल प्रतिष्ठं समुद्रमापः प्रविशन्ति यद्वत् तद्वत् कामा यं प्रविशन्ति सर्वे स शान्तिमाप्नोति न कामकामी. The one who does not get distracted by the flow of desires, which is similar to the rivers entering in the ocean, and who is always stable, only he can get peace, not the one who keeps trying to fulfill his desires. Shlok 71. Vihaya kamanya sarvan pumascharati nispriha nirmamo nirahankara sa shanti madhigacchati. The one who has left all the desires of satisfying the senses, who does not have any desire, who has left all the attachments, who is free from proud, only he can get real peace. Shlok 72. Esha brahmi sthiti parthanenam prapya vimuhyati स्थित्वा स्यामंत कालेपि ब्रह्म निर्वाणम ऋच्छति. This is the path of religious and enlightened life. By getting this, a person does not get distracted. Even if a person achieves this in the last time of his life, he will also enter the place of God, that is moksha. So this was chapter 2, in which we came to know about wishful karma and karma without having any desire. After this, we will start with chapter 3, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Thank you.